Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out the early morning vlog. Appreciate your time, your support. Definitely early in the morning. Didn't get that sleep that I really wanted last night. But I do have my coffee to help me out in these situations. Getting a little bit of a sprinkle. 55 degrees right now. Hardly anybody on the freeway. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you have a great day. And again, thanks for all the support. Last night before I went to bed, I was watching a live stream hosted by AltDadTech, an up-and-coming YouTuber, puts out some really good content. It was probably one of the best live streams that I've seen in quite a while. MrTechRant was on there, and later on, Jay Will jumped in, and the content, man, that they were talking about was very, very interesting. A lot of different topics, and all mixed up into one really killer live stream. So huge shout out to those three fellas and everybody that jumped into the live stream. There were some YouTubers in there, and thankfully Honest Tech was in there. Android Stud, Juan Bagnell showed up too, man. And I'm sure there were a few others. If I can't remember who you are, huge shout out to all of you. But these three guys, man, they killed it. They killed it. And it was fun to watch. At one point I said good night. That's it. Thanks fellas for a great live stream. And the conversation was so interesting that I just couldn't get off. And then I found myself getting into the conversation again with everybody else. But again, that was probably one of the best live streams I've seen in a while, and it made me really think about early on when I first got onto the scene, and I was really naive about a lot of stuff, man. I was just really naive, ignorant to what I was jumping into, and getting involved with live streams, and you know, huge shout out to Jay Will. He made me a part of that. Well, I wouldn't say he made me a part of it. He encouraged me to be a part of it, and not knowing what I was doing, he helped lay out what was going to happen, and schooled me a bit on it, and we just did it. And you know, I appreciate the push and the encouragement and the knowledge, and it was part of Team My Project 13 for a while, and little by little I got away from it, and it just made me want to jump back into it, watching AltDadTech just kill it. He just killed it. And MrTechRant as well, and of course Jay Will putting out his part during that live stream. I just made me want to jump in, but it wasn't my time. I think my time is coming again. I just since I started to where we're at now, it seems like I got a lot more going on, and it's hard to commit to that part of YouTube with so much going on. You know, when everybody else is ready, I may not be ready, and it has nothing to do with me not wanting to be there and commit to a live stream. But you know, family comes first. It just does. And then if I can do it, I can, even if I can get a few minutes and jump in, and hopefully that will at least be something that I can consider, jumping in for a few minutes into a live stream, and then being able to resume the other side of life for myself, whatever it is that I'm doing. But man, yeah, it just, inside I was just like, gosh, I remember that, man. I just remember being a part of that early on. Yeah, shout out to Tony. He was there a lot too, and man, those were some fun times. But I tell you, what I didn't know then, I do know now. And once you're live, and all the viewers pop in there, man, and you're like a rookie to that type of tech when it comes to doing live streams and talking about tech. You know, the viewer's pretty forgiving when you don't really know a whole heck of a lot of what you're talking about, and whoever you're doing the live stream with, they're there to save your butt. And I remember just listening carefully, because I was absorbing while actually doing a live stream. I was absorbing the information. I was absorbing the format and what was being laid out and how it was being talked about. And I just was wanting to get rid of those jitters, you know, that fuzzy feeling in your stomach, because I could see, even though I couldn't see the viewers out there, I could imagine being stared at by all these folks and just going, wow. And this isn't just me sitting down and making a video, creating content. This is, you're live. You're live. So you can't go through and edit that. You know? So the rookie in me definitely showed in the beginning. I remember being asked a question about a wish list, and I didn't even know what in the world they were talking about. What's your wish list? And I was like, well, I think it was right around Christmas time during that live stream, and I think that was probably my second live stream, man. And I thought they were talking about Christmas presents, man. Well, this is what I would like to get for Christmas. And everyone's like, no, what's your wish list? And I quickly found out during that live stream what a wish list was. Oh my gosh. Talk about embarrassing, man. But you know what? That's a part of the game, and that's the part of the innocence of doing YouTube when you come on. And it doesn't matter how much you know or think you know. You quickly find out in different type of situations when you have a channel and you're doing different type of videos, how much you don't know, how much you thought you knew, and what you're getting yourself into. But all in all, years later, it's definitely worth it, definitely fun. I'm definitely grateful to those early on YouTubers that helped me and schooled me and encouraged me. And as I watch AltDadTech Dad, make sure I say his name right, hit 1,000, just over a little over 1,000 subscribers, new to the scene, it just brings back those memories. This guy definitely knows a lot more than I did at, you know, where he's at than I did at the beginning. And he definitely has a voice for YouTube. So he's got the talent. It's promising for him. And And it's cool that he's already aligning himself with those content creator mentors, these YouTubers that are at a bigger stage. You know, for me, I'm very grateful for that. I'm closing in on 7,000 subscribers, and you know, I always get those comments that you should have way more than that. And if you watch my content, you know why I don't have way more than that. I do everything outside of the circle, man. It's just different. My type of videos, depending on what I'm talking about or reviewing, are different. I'm not following a certain group, a certain style. It kind of curves in and out of different styles, but it's still the way I put it out there. And that type of video, I don't even know what you want to call it, that I put out is different, and it's just not the same, and it keeps me kind of just there and growing ever so slowly. So and I appreciate that. I appreciate the team that I have. I appreciate the fact that I'm getting up to that 7,000 subscribers. And a huge shout out to all those other YouTubers that I'm connected with that just continue to grow in the content they create and how they do it. You know, huge shout out. My channel's just a bit off. But it's how I do it. It's what I do, and I can't change that. And it's okay. It's okay. And I enjoy it. It's a hobby. It's fun. It's not my job. And but you know, it's good to be where I'm at. It's good to look back at the beginning, and watching this live stream last night just brought back those memories and that feeling of wanting to get back in. And again, a huge shout out to AltDadTech, MrTechRant, and of course Mr. J Will. You guys did an awesome job. If you didn't see the live stream, go check it out. Go check it out. Okay, I'm sure you're subscribed to one of those gentlemen, so I would encourage you to check it out. Great content, great conversation, lots of viewers in the live stream, and YouTubers. So anyway, thank you for your support, and who knows, I might be jumping back into the game. Take care, stay safe and healthy. God bless, peace, I'm out.